Rod, safe passage through to the quarterfinals now, and a game against Brentford B in the London Senior Cup against a pretty good competitive young Bromley side. What are your thoughts after that one?
I was really pleased, to be honest, Ollie. I thought, we moved the squad about tonight and give a lot of people who haven't had minutes. There's quite a few if you look at the original, the starting 11. I thought we played against a really good Bromley side. Obviously, they're quite a young side, but I just spoke to one of their players, and I think one or two of them are 22 and whatever, but some of them are 18s and 19s. So, but I thought their application to the game on a difficult pitch, thought they tried to pass the ball well. They had really good energy levels, and I was a little bit disappointed to go 1-0 down after. I thought we had 3 or 4 great chances to go 1-0 up. But then obviously they've broke, and Reece has made a save and someone's followed it in, and then it put us on the back foot a little bit to be 1-0 down. But I thought we kept going, and I thought we finished the game quite well in the first half to get back to 1-1. And then second half, really, we've missed a hatful of chances, which was quite frustrating, because I know we went 2-1 up with the penalty from Martel, which was great work by Saeed, who I thought was excellent tonight. I thought he was very, very good. Plus some of the other showings tonight, I thought there's some good individual performances, which is what I was looking for. As we said to the squad before the game, that everybody needs to sort of stay in it at the minute, and give us options. And I thought there was some good options out there, which would be interesting going into Thursday and then into Saturday's game. But overall, I was really pleased with the performance. I thought we worked our socks off. For the boys who haven't been sort of playing regular football, I felt that they showed their fitness levels were quite good. And I just, probably if anything tonight, a little bit disappointed that we haven't been more clinical in front of goal and put the game to bed early. But I suppose in a way it made a bit more of a game of it, where it was 2-1 for quite a long period, and they had a few chances where they broke. Very organised side, and they can play, they can pass through, or they can go in behind with pace. And I thought they was a good side for being a younger side at Bromley. I think they've got some really good potential players there that are going to kick on. But I thought for our players tonight, as I said, I could probably name 4 or 5 that I thought stood out for us. And it was good. It's just nice, and it's just lovely to be able to give some of them a run that haven't been playing, and then it gives Colin a chance to have a look at some of them as well. So, because obviously it's easy for me to explain, who they are and what they can do for us. But I felt tonight actually watching them perform would give us some food for thought going into the weekend. And I'm really pleased, because listen, where we are at the minute, getting any type of win's been difficult. And sometimes in football you just have to find a platform and try and kickstart from somewhere. And I thought the result tonight can give us that little bit of a bounce, especially coming off a Saturday when I thought we played quite well. But tonight I thought the energy levels, and I thought some of the football was very, very good in both halves. And I'm pleased to be in the next round, because, as I said to the lads in there, it helps us as a squad to keep the boys ticking over from now to the end of the season. But sometimes these cup games can be a distraction when we've got 9 cup finals, which is all in the league, as you know yourself. We've also got the other cup final to look forward to against Gillingham.
Looking ahead to Saturday, Farnborough, the first of 9 cup finals coming up. Obviously, there were games that took place today, which put us a little bit of a bigger distance between us, but with a game in hand next Tuesday as well. So there's a lot of play all at once. So are we looking at those 9? You talked about this mini league, but are we looking at every game as it comes? I mean, tonight's obviously giving you something to think about with some of the performances out there as well, which is great. With, like as you mentioned, Sahid Kamara, I thought was very effective and impressive tonight, causing problems. But how do you approach Saturday now? Is it a case of just each game as it comes? You can't look at other results. Obviously, there have been results today, but it's a big week ahead, isn't it? And it will be for the next month.
Yeah, it is, Ollie. I mean, listen, I don't know the results tonight. I was at the Aveley game last night. I watched them against Worthing, and obviously St Albans went down at Chelmsford. So, to me, it's a mini league. We've obviously got to try and find some results from somewhere. It's as simple as that. So, I wasn't too disappointed with us on Saturday. I thought, losing Dave when we didn't help the cause, and I think we would have probably come away with something there if we'd have stayed with the same numbers for the second half. But listen, that's gone now. Going into the next games, we just got to go out there and we've got to be organised. We just got to try and give it our best shot. And showing tonight, like the Saeeds, Cornishes, people like that, Sammy. I thought there was some good showings, Obviously, we're going to lose Dave now for a couple of games, so we need to try and readdress that. So obviously, we need to work on that on Thursday. But listen, we've just got to go out there and try and make it happen, mate. It's as simple as that. And I think the boys, we can't say about tonight is, are we going to be now stronger going into Saturday's game? But tonight don't really reflect on how strong we're going to be, but individually we can see we've got more options that might help us over the next few games. So we go Farnborough away Saturday, and then we've got a really tough one here against them on Tuesday night. So, we will want the crowd to get back here Tuesday in their numbers. And look, all I can say, mate, is we are where we are, and it's been basically because we haven't been good enough all season. I think we've had a bit of up in different season in a lot of ways, some decisions that have cost us early on and situations like that. But we're in this position, and we're going to need the supporters to, get behind the boys, even if they don't want to get behind me, get behind the boys and just give them everything they can to try and help us, get over the line. And that's going to be starting away with Farnborough on Saturday. We want a good support there, and they was excellent travelling all the way to Truro on Saturday. So we're going to need them behind us. They're going to be our 12th man. And we'll do everything we can to try and get some points on the board and give this club, a bit of belief that we can get out of it. So we can't worry about other results. We just got to worry about our performances and see if we can eradicate conceding silly goals somehow. And try and put teams to bed when we do create these chances. And if we can do that, then hopefully we'll pick some points up.
Cheers, well done tonight. Cheers, bro.